Here's to another year, just keep moving. Oh, look with them for the strength today. Listen out for the voice to say, just keep moving. Figure it out, but don't stop moving. Go, 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 figure it out, you can do this. So my love, keep on running. We gotta get through today.
Hello guys, my name is Rosane.
I'm Talita.
We are international students of hospitality here at Valencia College, and today guys we are going to present to you this amazing industry and each great thing that hospitality can bring to your life, your country and your community. And to talk about hospitality, no better than Professor Inglis.
He is the expert of this industry and the program director hospitality at Valencia College for the past 19 years. We also interviewed 2 other international students that are going to share their experience as hospitality club members.
Let's go!
Running out of breath, but I got stamina. Running out, I close my eyes, but I got stamina. And I see another mountain to climb, but I got stamina. I need another lover in mine, 'cause I got stamina. Don't give up, I won't give up. Don't give up, no, no, no. Don't give up, I won't give up. Don't give up, no, no, no. I'm free to be the greatest, I'm a liar. I'm free to be the greatest.
Professor, thank you again for accepting our call. So to start, could you please explain what is hospitality and what kind of jobs can we find in this field?
Most people consider in Orlando hospitality to be the hotels, the restaurants, and the theme parks, because that's our biggest industry here in Orlando. But hospitality is way more than just hotels, restaurants, and theme parks. We have many, many opportunities in Orlando for hospitality, especially with timeshare properties, which is vacation ownership. We have the cruise lines here. We have the airport. We have one of the largest airports in the United States here, and there's many, many jobs at the airport. There is the Convention and Visitors Bureau, which is what we call the CVB, and that is a branch of tourism that their job is to promote Orlando as a destination for international guests and domestic guests. So the CVB is a very big part of Orlando's tourism industry, and we have a lot of students that will go into these other areas of hospitality, not just the hotels, the theme parks, and the restaurants. So tourism is a much broader area than just one thing. And Orlando is the #1 tourist destination in the United States by far. We had 72 million people visit Orlando last year. So we are the benchmark. We set the standard for tourism in the United States.
So, Professor, which characteristics should people have to work on this industry?
Several. You need a lot of different characteristics to be positive in this industry. For sure, you need motivation, energy. This industry is very challenging, requires a lot of time and effort, so you must be motivated. So that's one of the big characteristics, is being motivated and enjoying what you like to do. But dependability, reliability, communication skills, budgeting skills, computer skills. These are all things, characteristics you're going to have to succeed, especially the technology. With social media and everything that's coming on now, I think that's going to be a big challenge for a lot of managers, is to stay current with all the new technology that's out there today that we're using in the industry. But, you know, Loyalty also is a good characteristic. You need to be loyal to the company that you're working for. So that's another good one too.
And talk about the future. Could you give us a brief on how the new Valencia campus in downtown is going to be like?
We move in fall of this year, and we're going to move to the Walt Disney World Center. So Walt Disney, his name is on this building. And they've donated several $1 million to us
Oh, nice.
for this program. So everybody in the world knows the Walt Disney name. And to have that name on our school is going to be amazing for Valencia. The facility is going to be state-of-the-art, most beautiful kitchens, beverage lab, classrooms you've ever seen. And so it's going to take us to the next level. We are really going to be like the top facility in all of the United States for hospitality and culinary arts. So it's going to give a big advantage to our students to be able to come to this facility and then go anywhere they want to go within Disney or anywhere in the world based on the education that they're going to get with us downtown.
Nice. So, Professor, what advice would you give to the CUTNI students who have the intention to come here to study hospitality at Valencia?
I would do it. I mean, your opportunities here are unparalleled. And for coming from another country to the #1 tourist destination almost in the world, to see how we do it is invaluable for them to take that knowledge and go back home and then try to use it. So they can't do it.
All right.
Any other questions?
That's all.
That's it?
That's all.
Okay.
Thank you so
again,
much, Professor. Thank you so
problem.
much. We have here Marisa. She is also an international student from Mexico who came to Orlando to study hospitality at Valencia College. Hello Marisa, thank you for your time. We know that you are part of the hospitality club. Could you please explain how does it work?
Okay, so to join the club, you first come to us, one of the board members, and you give us your email and your VID number, and then we add you to the email list, and then you're pretty much a member now. So you can follow us on social media to find out when we're having the next meeting or our volunteering events, and through email we update you on everything that's happening in the club. And on Tuesdays at 1 p.m. we have our weekly meeting, and that's where we basically welcome new members and update them in what's happening in the club.
That's so cool, Marisa. So, as an international student, do you often feel homesick, right? How do you deal with it? Does the club help?
Okay, so yeah, definitely I feel homesick sometimes, especially when I'm having a hard day or something in my life isn't going as I hoped, or when I'm sick or when it's my birthday, stuff like that. I miss my family, but definitely the club helps a lot to distract my mind and to make friends, and having someone to talk to that is also a part of the member of the club. So yeah, it definitely helps me be more social, and since I don't have any family here, so yeah.
Great, Marisa. So, what's your advice to the kids from Malawi and Uganda who wish to come here to study hospitality at Valencia?
Okay, so I would definitely recommend them to join Valencia College and join our VHS club, because it's not only a way to meet people and be more social, but it also helps you in your professional growth, and you get to meet a lot of people that are in the hospitality industry and that started like you as a student and became someone important in the industry. So I would definitely recommend them to give Valencia College a chance and join our school, and I'm sure they won't regret it.
And we are so happy to have here an international student from your country, guys. Welcome, Amadou.
So, thank you, Amiru, for your time. So, what would you say to the friends in your country to inspire them to come to Orlando to take hospitality?
At Valencia College, you are given the skills that are necessary to succeed in your career or your chosen field of study. If you want to make it in whatever it is that you are passionate about, there is no other school for you than Valencia College. There are dedicated and knowledgeable faculty members that will help you to work towards achieving your goal. The student to faculty ratio is like 26:1, which gives you enough space to work and to be able to learn whatever it is that you want to learn. And always, except if you are taking online classes, but the professors are always physically present during lectures. So you can ask questions, you can interact with them, which will help you to get all the knowledge that is needed to succeed in your chosen field of study. So if you like it and you want to do it for the rest of your life, the only place you can learn how to do it and do it better is at Valencia College. Thank you.
So, Amido, now would you love to know how do you feel as an international student here at Valencia?
As an international student studying at Valencia, I feel welcome, and to some extent I feel at home because the faculty members are really good and fond of international students, so they try to make their classes interesting so that you can feel involved and be able to learn, as compared to how things happen in other places I've been. Here, you really feel at home and you are involved in the learning process. Thank you.
Ready to begin, let the wonder take hold.
Feel it draw you in. Watch the moment.
Thank you guys
For watching our video.
Spark a dream that we're meant to follow, setting out for a new tomorrow.
Let's go.
Ele não fala ou vai?
Eu balancei a cabeça.
Então foi bom.
And here, já errei. To talk about... Errei de novo.
2, esperar que eu já esqueci. And product